Is the shoe you're wearing right now just a regular shoe or a powerful statement of your style? If you truly think you know what this year's trends are, you're probably wrong, because the world of sneakers is a big game of speed and surprise. You might think a model is worn by everyone and has become a repetitive, but underneath it all, a new wave is forming. This is BAM Kicks. Today, we're here to break the game. We're going straight into the heart of streets and the runways to show you the 10 trendiest lifestyle sneakers that are making waves in 2025, counting down from number 10 to 1. In this list, there are both classic sneakers returning from the new identity and also technical and unusual models that no one expected to become a trend. But if you only want to follow past trends, you'll miss out on this list. Let's start. In the 10th spot, we have the Nike Shox. The Shox is a technical icon of the 2000s. With its polyurethane spring columns, this shoe promised mechanical and visible energy return and was an eccentric innovation. But its look was so controversial and it went out of the spotlight for a long time. However, with the return of Y2K trend, newer Shox models are back on the scene. These shoes are a unique blend of Nike's avant-garde history and lifestyle comfort. If you're looking for a shoe that makes statement everywhere you step, this is it. The Shox captured hearts with its exposed technology. But the question is, for ultimate comfort, does the tech under your foot really need to be visible? Or has a Japanese brand with hidden gel already taken over the comfort market much quieter and better? Number 9. The ASICS Kayano 14. The answer to the Nike Shox challenge is right here. Since 2008, the Kayano 14 has been the king of silent comfort. While Shox displayed its columns, ASICS provided maximum comfort and shock absorption secretly with hidden gel technology under the sole. This proved that for the best performance, the shoe doesn't need to look like a robot. But what turned this old running shoe into a 2025 main trend is its Y2K aesthetic. Mesh layers, complex lines, and shiny metallic overlays. This shoe has exactly the technical and detailed look that today's fashion world demands. If you want a 24-hour comfort in a beautiful tech runner package, the Kayano 14 is your first choice. However, the Kayano 14 was designed for long runs, but how is it our next shoe, not from the asphalt and indoor courts, but from the heart of harsh mountainous trails, has made its way into street trend? Can a trail running shoe truly claim a higher spot in the lifestyle fashion? In the 8th spot, we have the Salomon XT-6. Salomon is a purely technical brand, and the XT-6 was originally an ultra trail running shoe designed for covering long distances on the toughest mountain trails. No one expected a mountain shoe to become trendy this fast. This success is thanks to gorpcore trend, the use of technical mountaineering clothing and footwear in daily use. In the XT-6, with its rugged look, tooth contour grab outsole, and quickless lacing system, creates a perfect contrast with minimal or luxury outfits. In fact, this shoe is no longer just for peaks. It's a symbol of technical fashion style of fashionable streets. If you want a shoe that is both modern and can keep your feet safe in any condition performance-wise, the XT-6 is your final choice. Number 7. The Puma Palermo. Unlike bulky technical models like the Salomon and ASICS, the Palermo is an entirely classic and lightweight model that inherited its legacy from the Terrace culture in the 1980s in England, the style invented by supporters in stadiums that has now become one of the most essential items in street fashion. The Palermo, with the specific details like the T-toe shape, soft sweat or leather upper, and the golden Palermo tag next to the Puma logo, evokes a classic vibe and a nostalgia of Italian heritage. These shoes possess ultimate charm and elegance in their simplicity with their flat gum soles. They are the ideal choice for everyday style, baggy pants, and long socks. If you're tired of technical wear and looking for a simple yet elegant shoe with deep roots in classic sports, the Palermo is the top choice. In the 6th spot, we have the Adidas Spezial. The Spezial is the older and more authentic sibling of Samba, but it has a different story. This shoe was initially designed in 1979 for indoor handball courts, with its primary goal being to provide superior grip for fast movements. But it was quickly adopted by casual subculture in Britain, becoming a style icon that focused on simplicity, sweat quality, and classic gum sole. Despite the growing fame of the model like the Samba, many genuine sneakerheads consider the Spezial the true winner of the Terrace trend due to its better cushioning and a stronger sense of nostalgia. This is fundamentally minimal, with simple 3 stripes and no complicated technology. It's the work of art that showcases the authenticity of Adidas brand. If you're looking for a simple shoe that doesn't follow temporary trends and has roots in classic history, the Spezial is your choice. Attention, before we reach the midpoint of the list, we have a great news for you. All these trendy and unique shoes we've introduced so far and the amazing models you will see next are hard to find in the market. But we've made it easy for you to ensure you can acquire these global styles at the best prices. You can purchase these shoes directly from Amazon via the links in the description of this video, complete with special and fantastic discounts. Number 5. The Puma Speedcat. The Speedcat was released in 1999 as a professional fire-resistant motorsport shoe for Formula 1 drivers. Its purpose was to give the driver maximum feel for the gas and brake pedals and was purely designed based on specialized performance. With its extremely narrow cut, rounded toe, and ultra-thin flexible gum sole, the Speedcat brought the sense of speed and precision to the streets. The model became trendy in the early 2000s due to this unique technical appearance, and now in 2025, it's made a historic comeback with the intense hype around F1 sports. If you're a fan of motorsport and looking for a minimal, sleek, and distinctive look different from the flat Adidas models, the Puma Speedcat with its Y2K racing aesthetic is the best option. In the 4th spot, we have the Air Jordan 5. We move away from lightweight flat shoes and enter the realm of 90s basketball. Designed by Tinker Hatfield in 1990, the Jordan 5 was inspired by the World War II fire jets, specifically the shark tooth design painted on the aircraft wings. The shoe symbolized an aggressive and dominant era in Michael Jordan's playing style. The Jordan 5 was both technical and incredibly fashionable, featuring a 3M reflective tongue, a lace lock system, and a translucent rubber outsole. Its success in lifestyle world is owed to its frequent appearance on Will Smith's character in the famous TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which cemented it as a 90s street culture icon. If you're looking for a bulkier, classic, and highly detailed shoe to scream story, excitement, and basketball history, the Air Jordan 5 is your choice. Number 3. The Nike V5 Runner. After the racing and basketball shoes, we return to the retro running trend, or the running shoes from 2000 that are currently immensely popular. The V5 Runner is the exact representative of this trend. In this model, Nike has created a perfect balance between chunky appearance and lightweight build. The V5 Runner stays true to its Y2K roots. A thick but lightweight foam midsole, breathable mesh overlays, and glossy metallic details. Unlike many classic models, this shoe provides excellent comfort for long-term daily wear while remaining aesthetically pleasing. If you're looking for a shoe that has both the energetic, nostalgic look of the 2000s and is perfectly ideal for your daily walks in terms of comfort, don't overlook the Nike V5 Runner. In the 2nd spot, we have the New Balance 2000. While many New Balance shoes emphasizing heritage and nostalgia, the 2000 model takes a step further, drawing inspiration from the Y2K tech aesthetic to create a modern futuristic masterpiece. This model continues the legacy of brand's old performance running shoe, but with updated details. The core feature of the 2000 is the absorbed midsole, which is designed in a sculptural pulse-lock fashion. This technology not only gives it a unique look, but also ensures fantastic comfort and shock absorption. The upper consists of no seam mesh, and synthetic overlays conveying a sense of speed and movement. If you want a shoe that has both the heritage and comfort of New Balance, yet stand out in the retro running trend in its best edge and ahead of its time appearance, the New Balance 2000 is your top choice. And finally, at the top of the list, the Adidas Samba. The Samba is not a trend, it's a permanent culture fixture. Introduced in 1950 for footballers playing on icy pitches, this shoe with a slim profile, gum sole, and simple three stripes prove that simplicity can have greater longevity than complexity. The Adidas Samba is the 2nd best-selling shoe in Adidas history and the longest-running shoe brand still produces. In recent years, the Samba returned from the indoor soccer courts into the realm of it-girl fashion models. Its minimal and versatile design make it a key element of contemporary style. It pairs effortlessly with tailored trousers, skirts, and baggy jeans. Its success in 2025 confirms that sometimes the best innovation is a timeless classic. If you want a shoe that is stylish with every outfit, works in any situation, and has a deep history, a reasonable price, and will never go out of style, the Adidas Samba is your definitive choice. Alright guys, we've reached the end of our review of the trendiest lifestyle sneakers of 2025. These shoes define the street style and fashion trends this year. Now for the good news. To purchase the shoes from this video or any shoe we introduced today, you can go to BAMKit's channel bio and click on shop. By doing this, you can easily get all the shoes and products, many of them with a special discount. This video was about the trendiest lifestyle sneakers of the year, but remember that not every sneaker may work for you. You might be looking for comfort or have limited budget. If you're looking for the right sneaker for yourself, you can watch the videos that are currently appearing on the screen. In these videos, we specifically discuss budget-friendly and affordable sneakers as well as the most comfortable sneakers for long walks to ensure you choose a shoe based on your actual need and personal budget. The smart choice is yours. Until next time, goodbye.